Do you know when I realized that lower back pain wasn't normal for your age? One day I saw my mom, she was 63, sitting silently in front of the fan, with a hand on her hip and her eyes closed, enduring the pain. I asked her, "Does it hurt again?" And she replied with a sad smile, "It's just age, son. You get used to it." But that day, I decided it wasn't fair. My mom didn't have to live with pain, and so began our search for something natural, simple, chemical-free. And we found it in something as simple as a ripe fruit on the table. That day, while we were preparing breakfast, she cut into one that was already very yellow. The aroma filled the kitchen, and as she served me a small piece, she said, "They say this helps with inflammation. Is it true?" I decided to look into it, and what I found left me speechless. Ripe pineapple contains something called bromelain, a natural enzyme that acts like a firefighter in the body, putting out the fires of inflammation. That silent inflammation, which is often the root of chronic pain, especially in the lower back. I also discovered that bromelain helps digest proteins, which improves gut health. And as I learned later, when the gut is inflamed, the back often suffers too. From that day on, my mom started eating pineapple every day. Natural, no sugar, in pieces or fresh juice. And little by little, something changed. She moved better, slept better, and smiled more. Have you ever woken up with lower back pain? Or felt that uncomfortable pain that keeps you from walking properly, sleeping peacefully, or enjoying time with your family? Well, you're not alone. Millions of people over 55 suffer from lower back pain and often believe it's normal with age. But that's not the case. And here's where it gets interesting. There are natural fruits that can help you feel much better without pills or chemicals. Today, I'm going to tell you about a sweet, tropical fruit that's very easy to find and can help relieve that pain. It's ripe pineapple. Yes, the one with the yellow skin that smells really good when it's ready. What makes pineapple special is that it contains something called bromelain. Don't worry, it's nothing unusual. Bromelain is a natural part of pineapple that helps reduce inflammation in the body. And when there's less inflammation, there's less pain. Imagine there's a little fire inside your body, causing discomfort. Bromelain acts like a natural firefighter, slowly putting out that fire. Plus, it helps your stomach digest food better, especially meat. And when your stomach is happy, your back thanks you too, because everything in our body is connected. But that's not all. Pineapple also has vitamin C, which is like a magic tool for repairing the tissues in your back. It helps keep the discs between the bones of your spine strong so they don't wear down or hurt. So, if you have lower back pain, including some pineapple in your day can be a great idea. Just make sure. Always choose ripe pineapple, the kind that's yellow and smells sweet. You can eat it in pieces or drink natural juice without sugar. Avoid boxed juices because they don't have the same benefits anymore. Many people make the mistake of eating it when it's still green or very sour, and that can upset your stomach. It's better to wait until it's really ripe and enjoy it. And now that you know how this fruit can help you feel better, get ready to meet the next one. It's small, red, and has anti-inflammatory power as strong as medicine, but without the side effects. Let's move on. Now I want you to imagine a small, intensely red fruit that looks like a marble. Maybe you don't eat it every day, but when you discover what it does for your back, you'll definitely want to have it at home. I'm talking about the tart cherry, also known as sour cherry. This little fruit isn't just delicious. It also has a hidden power. It helps reduce inflammation in the body, just like some medications do. The incredible thing is that many studies have compared the effects of tart cherry with pills like ibuprofen. And yes, believe it or not, it can help reduce pain naturally. And how does it do that? Tart cherries have substances called anthocyanins. You can think of them as little soldiers that fight pain. They enter the body and help calm the inflamed area, like putting a cold compress inside you. Plus, these cherries also help a lot if you walk, do light exercise, or simply move more during the day. Why? Because they help muscles recover faster when they're tired or sore. Many older athletes, even people in their 70s or 80s, use them to avoid pain after walking or exercising. You can consume tart cherry in various forms. In countries where it's not found fresh, you can look for it in unsweetened, concentrated juice, or in powder to make a flavored drink. The important thing is that it's natural and without added sugars, so its benefits remain intact. A small glass a day, morning or night, can help a lot. And if you have doubts, you can talk to your doctor to see if it's good for you. And now that you know about pineapple and tart cherry, get ready to discover the next fruit. It's tropical, has lots of little seeds in the center, and also contains a magical enzyme that can soothe aches and pains and improve your digestion. Let's move on to the next chapter. Today's last fruit is very common in our homes. It has a color between orange and pink inside, lots of small black seeds in the center, and it's so soft you can eat it with a spoon. Did you guess? Yes, I'm talking about ripe mamao, or as many people know it, papaya. But what almost nobody knows is that this sweet, easy-to-digest fruit can also help reduce lower back pain. And I'll explain why. Papaya contains a natural enzyme called papain. It's similar to the bromelain in pineapple. This enzyme helps improve digestion, especially of foods like meat, beans, and cheese. And what does that have to do with your back? A lot more than you might think. When your stomach is inflamed, when there's gas or constipation, that can put pressure on the nerves or muscles near the spine. That pressure feels like pain in the lower back. And if that happens to you often, you know how uncomfortable it can be. Papaya helps your gut work better, with less inflammation, and that relieves pain. We often think comes from the bones, but actually starts in the gut. Plus, papaya also has vitamin C and other antioxidants that help keep the tissues in your spine strong and young. And how do you eat it? Very easy. Always choose ripe papaya, the kind that's soft and has a strong orange color. You can eat it alone, for breakfast or dinner, or mix it with a little bit of oats or natural yogurt. Just remember not to add sugar or condensed milk, so you don't lose its benefits. Many older adults who eat papaya every day notice that their digestion improves. They go to the bathroom more easily, and their back pain gradually decreases, without needing pills. So, now you know, such a simple, easy-to-find fruit can be a great natural help for relieving pain, improving your digestion, and giving you more well-being day by day. As you saw today, you don't need expensive medications or complicated treatments to take care of your back. Sometimes, the solution is in the simplest things, in what you eat every day. Ripe pineapple helps reduce inflammation and strengthen the discs in your spine. Tart cherry acts as a natural anti-inflammatory relieving pain after moving or walking. And ripe mamao, or papaya, improves your digestion and reduces the pressure we often feel in the lower back. You don't need to eat all of them at once. Start with the one you like best. Give it a try for a week, little by little, and pay attention to how you feel. Remember, your body speaks to you, and if you take care of it, it takes care of you too. Tell me in the comments, do you know anyone who lives with lower back pain? Have you tried any of these fruits? If this video touched your heart, share it. It might be just what someone needs to start living without pain. And if you want more real, simple, health-filled stories, subscribe to the channel, because health has no age. But it is about decisions. And every fruit you choose is a step towards a life